What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So look, we got the 2024 Six Nations Round 1. Ireland versus France extended highlights from NBC Sports, man. We about to run this one up. I'm excited. But guess what, man? When I made my prediction video, you guys were real quick, very quick to tell me that Dupont's not playing because he's gonna play for the Sevens for the Olympics. You told me Intermac wasn't playing. I was like, God damn! If I had known that, I probably would have picked Ireland to win, man. But that's still no excuse. I picked France. I should have looked into it a little deeper. So that's on me. But let's get into it. For everybody's watching, my predictions were France, England, and Scotland. So let's get into it. I'm pretty sure France is going to lose this. But let's run it up, man. You guys know what to do. Get at me in the comments. Hit that like button, especially if you want to make sure that you get all the videos that I keep dropping. That really helps with the channel, man. Let's run it up.
That will start this 2024 Guinness Six Nations by Mavaka Antonio, a huge front row. It's a huge pack for France everywhere you look. Gabriel Agan Willemse in the second row. Aldrit will captain.
Aldrit is captain.
Luku has to fill the big shoes of the small man. Antoine Dupont not here. He focuses on sevens for the...
Okay, they still got Halliburton, they still got Danny, they still got Fiku, Ramos, Moafana, they still got Damien Pinot, but I mean, you lose Intermac and you lose your quarterback, bro. You lose your player of the year, you know. You lose him, I don't know what you're going to do. And Intermac, bro, he's a big part of their offense, bro.
The Olympics, Jalabert continues at 10, Dante and Fiku in the midfield, Moafana preferred on the wing to the wonderful Biel Biarri, who's on the bench. For Ireland, Porter, Sheen and Furlong, well-standing front row. McCarthy, the young man, into the second row, slightly surprising, ahead of James Ryan. O'Mahony, the captain.
Bro, they're so stacked. They still got Furlong, Sheehan, Mahoney, Vanderfleer.
Slightly surprising, ahead of James Ryan. O'Mahony, the captain, from the blind side.
Gibson Park, still got Bundyaki, still got Hugo Keane and Chris Lowe, or James Lowe.
Flank, huge day for Jack Crowley, wearing 10 after Humphreys and O'Gara and laterally Jonathan Sexton. It is a big moment for the 24-year-old, winning his 10th international cap. On the wing, a big day.
Got big shoes to fill.
Nash. And there are the replacement benches. A couple of young men with big reputation. 15 matches, 8 cities, 5 weekends. The festival that is rugby's greatest championship is up and running for 2024. Strap yourselves in
go
for what will likely be a roller coaster ride. France receive, and Ireland, as always, the away team coming into a cauldron like this, Tom May, will want to settle into their patterns and maybe take the sting out of the crowd more than anything else.
Yeah, typical.
Okay. All right, look, they not getting the ball moving right on offense. Luku, he a little scared out there. He look nervous. He look a little nervous. I don't want to say scared, but he looks a little nervous and a little hesitant. You know, not as confident as moving the ball the way Dupont would. And I know that's probably an unfair comparison because he's no Dupont, but you know, come on, let's get it going. Get that ball.
Performance where you try and nullify this crowd, which is going to be incredibly difficult here in Marseille.
O'Mahony, Ireland playing under advantage again as France give away the penalty for being offside.
There you go.
Picked off by Luku, but it was a shot to nothing. Gibson Park knew it. And Ireland have a penalty in front of the post, and you think they'll take the 3 right here.
A numerous number of carries from McCarthy. Andy Farrell's talked about him being a young man on a mission, and well, it certainly looks that way this evening.
And out of the starting 15. Crowley with his first Six Nations starting points on offer.
Easy
he gets
3.
them, and Ireland after 7 minutes have the first points. In Lille, England in Lyon. Ramos chopped down but not held, so entitled to get up, and France go about their business through Olivon. After it goes O'Mahony, and Ireland have a
You got
turnover.
that. Stole it.
The captain leading by example. and the crowd not happy at all with that.
It's not the best angle. There's another one coming up now.
Keep an eye for Willemse on Porter, the clear out.
Ooh.
That's your best angle.
He gonna get a yellow?
Yeah.
Hesitant red?
Okay, so, Ben, we do have head contact, and it is foul play, and it meets the yellow card threshold.
Yes, I agree.
Happy with that? Okay, so can we got a number, please? 5. Reach this yellow card threshold, bunker review.
Bunker review it is as well.
He might end up with a red after that.
Willemse is going to the sideline, that is for sure, and in truth, that was a pretty straightforward decision for the officiating party to have to make. It says Van der Fleer and Sheehan for company. Gibson Park. Crowley little kick in behind, but that one's going to go too far. And maybe the option was the wrong option.
Hey, Crowley's trying to show his craftiness. He ain't scared to make the decisions. Let's just put it that way. So far, at least. He's showing that he's willing to make some decisions and throw some plays around, and they need to see that from him as well because he's new. So if he plays hesitant and scared, it's going to look worse than if he plays with a little bit more, risk factor in there. Not recklessness, but just a little bit risky to show that he's not scared to play.
I'll tell you one man who is happy. Paul Willemse breathes a sigh of relief.
Dan Sheehan for McCarthy in Gibson Park. Ireland have had a lot of possession. They don't have much in the way of points to show for it. James Lowe is cut down by Gael Ficou. They have the advantage of the extra
Bundy.
man. Can they make it pay?
Oh, good. Dump off.
Gibson Park. Yes, they can.
Ain't not missing a
Ireland
step.
in for the first try of the 2024 Guinness Six Nations. Created by Aki, finished by Gibson Park, and they eventually found that little bit of extra space to dip just that little bit lower. Crowley with an early penalty, with an early conversion, and after the initial block down, he started to hit his straps. Ireland lead it by 10 points to 0.
Great shot we saw there with that offload.
Luku and the French scrum, middle of the field, long way out, but still decent possession, and Ireland have given away the penalty.
Gibson Park on it.
This is a free play for Jalabert and co to try and create something.
Look, they read that hesitant. They read the hesitantness, if that's a word. They read it though. Like, okay, he playing scared. We're gonna apply pressure. They're gonna get more nervous, more scared, more hesitant, and we just gonna be able to take over the game.
Robbie Henshaw makes sure Dante doesn't get anywhere. Referee had already
Hey, this is the epitome of the face of all French fans watching this game. No Dupont, no Intermac. Offense is looking... I ain't even seen them kick it yet. That's how I know things ain't running the same way. Because we would already seen multiple kicks back. Boom, boom, kick back, boom, kick back, boom, boom, run around, kick. I ain't seen one kick yet. I'm sure they have, but I ain't seen it yet. This is the face of all French fans around the world.
And that young man is about as impressed as the majority here.
He is precise, and that's Thomas Ramos off the tee.
Okay, I'll have a look.
And when you get a penalty, even this far out, pass him the ball because he does not miss. Cue the miss.
It's called the commentator's curse, my friend. I've had it for years. 31
First kick of the
international
match.
caps
Let's go,
prior to today.
Ramos.
The top point scorer in last year's Six Nations with an 85% success record from the tee. He starts 2024 with an absolute cracker.
As he should. That's
to put
money.
the Irishman down. Van der Fleer. This time Willemse goes at the right height to make the tackle. Crowley again. Furlong once more. Ireland continue their work. 9 phases inside that French 22. Tied.
Oh, he just slipped through.
Joel burn through. Burn in. Ireland have their second try, and where oh where did the French defence go?
They're making defenders make decisions at the last moment. There are big carries. We know that they can get through contact. But look at this.
What happened?
Crowley. Real delay on the pass. Dante very, very rarely makes a mistake.
abandoned, but there is advantage once more for France. McCarthy and Ireland defensively go after it again, and Mauvaka is going to go quickly.
Hey, that's a good, hey, smart play.
Half a meter short. Pick and go, but Byrne is there.
Oh, they
and
getting
Ireland drives
bullied.
France back. Aldrit is the man in possession. Luku will get his hands on it. Antonio will use that bulk and power to drive forward. France are coming. France
There
are
it
coming.
is.
Penaud!
Damien Penaud, man.
Damien Penaud!
9 caps.
He's the one that Penaud. He's the one that got to step it up for him. Ramos is gonna do what he do, kick the ball, etc. But Penaud, as far as an offensive weapon, it's on him. In my opinion, it's on him, bro. He got to be somebody that sparks him up and gets him moving. Even though he ain't quarterback in the offense, he could at least he got to be that guy that Luke who's like, we got to get the ball to him somehow. We got to get him open so he can make some plays happen, because we gonna need that.
36 tries. Well, it came from that, the raising pace from Mauvaka, and then it's just the speed of ball is just too quick. Decent delay on the pass from Jalabert, just straightened up to tie in Gibson Park, which left that hole. We got a game on.
Luku seemed like he woke up a little bit right there too.
They will just be 7 down. And he has, and they are. And they go to the changing room with the crowd ringing their praise in their ears. Willemse is gone. France are down to 14. Gibson Park and Tyke Byrne tries for Ireland.
Yeah, Williams, he did get the red card. I knew he would.
Now we're up and running again in the second half in Marseille, and you feel that France will be thinking, we get the first score of this second half, and this is game on.
Give it to the next player out, get the ball back, and it was all based around him, whereas with Crowley, he's using a lot of his other players. He's using Bundiaki, very key, as a second receiver. Actually, he's got runners inside and outside.
Good maul. It started off sloppy, but it's good. They got to get that ball moving, though.
Getting more time to make good decisions on the ball.
What is going on?
Advantage being played, and Ireland give away a cheap penalty at the start of the second half. France down to 14. Ramos with the opportunity to get them on their way in this second half.
Oh, come on.
Put one right and wide in the first half. Ramos has done the same in the second half.
Come on, man.
They can get with 14.
How you go 85% last year? You missing 2 wide right? Come on.
Opportunity knocks, rarely knocks for France in this second half. Mauvaka and the French maul. Ireland going to work defensively. Advantage being played. Ireland collapse them all. Fiku around the corner.
Oh, he's covered. Oh, he got the ball.
Slapped by Dante, eventually moves. Olivon inches short. Van der Fleer.
They holding that green line, man.
Is that a try? Knock forward, says Van der Fleer in Ireland. There's going to be a bit of a powwow to sort this one out.
Looks like the ball's on the line.
Which would be a try.
It's on the line.
Is off, so we're not losing any element of the game.
Can you hear me? You have a ground in, yes? Okay, so I haven't got any overwhelming evidence to overturn your on-field decision due to the obscured view. So stick with your on-field decision.
So it's a try. That's the right call.
Oh, they love that here. Fiku hangs on. Ireland going in search for what would be a bonus point try. Remarkable to be saying that. Remarkable that they might be able to do it. Penaud with a wonderful tackle. Stops Ireland in their tracks, 7 meters short of the French line. McCarthy keeps on going.
Oh, he almost got the steal.
In front of him is Tuilagi. Crowley, little gap, tried to go
Good
through,
tackles.
door shut. Aldeguerri, the one to make the tackle. Wardy there as well. Henshaw, Ireland 4 meters short. Over it go France. Doris is pushed backwards. And we'll go back, The bench will be emptied by Ireland after this passage of play. McCarthy, Van der Fleer, and Sheehan at the back of the Irish maul.
Great maul.
Working and working
Great
and working.
Wow.
Try for Ireland. Bonus point try, Dan Sheehan.
Every time they get slugged.
Not gonna lie, France is doing better than I would have expected though. Missing two of their top guys. Missing their top guy is another one of the top guys. They doing alright, man. They doing alright. And having, being down to me, it's just early in the first half. It could be worse. It could be way worse.
Is a scoring punch. The driving maul just disintegrated from a French point of view. Damien Penaud doing all he can to try and hold up.
Conor Murray has to rescue possession and does for Ireland. Calvin Nash is receiving some attention, not able to play on. Jack Conan's made an impact, hasn't he, off the bench? Hand on from Crowley, who really had no other option. Retreating, had to kick it away.
Great kick though, and then knew exactly where the ball was going to be sent afterwards. Dropped deep into the field and knew that Ramos was going to knock the ball straight to him.
Oh, that is calm from Crowley. Very calm and low. Sees acres of space. And France offside. Oh, that is a dagger through whatever heart they have left. 22 years of age, 6th international cap, first start in the Guinness Six Nations. He is the player of the match. Ireland, in the final 3 minutes, are looking for what would be a 5th try in Marseille.
Oh, they bullying. Oh, my gosh.
And they might get it, They might just get it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Puts an exclamation mark on the performance.
They gave them the business.
It's a statement win.
Well, they was doing all right. France was doing all right. That changed up, though.
To stop
that changed real quick.
Of this Irish pack. Yes, they might be lacking a few pounds, but they certainly packed a punch. Worked really hard, worked together, and it's worked.
Yes, it
Twisted
has.
that point of attack.
Only they know just how often they were with or without Willemse in their 15 for the entire game. Walkie and France, and that in a moment sums up their performance this evening. Just not there. And Paul O'Connell and Andy Farrell start the 2024 Guinness Six Nations with an accurate, cohesive, professional, and in truth, entertaining away performance. And they're all smiles.
Hey man, congrats to Ireland for the dub, though. They might mess around and Grand Slam it again. they might mess around and Grand Slam it again, bro. I didn't really see no flaws, even without Johnny Sexton. I didn't see no flaws, bro. Crowley did what he needed to do. France is gonna be a long Six Nations for y'all. I don't know. I didn't look in to see if Intimac was just out for an injury, out for a game, or if he's out for the entire tournament. But it seems like Dupont is gone for the whole tournament. They got to get their cohesiveness together, specifically on offense. It'll give them room to be more confident and play more confident on defense. But they got to get their offense together, figure out their chemistry, who's going to be where. Are we kicking the ball? Are we playing more like Ireland style, where we're doing quick rucks? Because that seemed to work. It got him that one point. Luka was busting them quick rucks like he was Gibson Park. So if that's what's going to work for y'all got to figure that out. Because then the whole offensive dynamic changes if it's not going to be ran the same way DuPont ran it, and it's going to be ran the way Luka runs it. They're going to have to figure out all that and, make it quick. Make it happen snappy. You know what I mean? But that's it, y'all. Let me know what you think of the game. And I'm going to get into these other games, so make sure you go check those out. And hit that like button so you don't miss a thing, man, because I will be doing predictions for round 2 sometime in the middle of next week as well. That's it. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Real is rare. Real always reaches everyone. See y'all next time. Peace.